Here at the Chelsea Church of Christ, we understand that our mission and our purpose was given by Jesus in Matthew 28, in verses 18 through 20, where he told us to go into all the world and make disciples of all the nations. That word disciples is interesting. He probably could have used other words, but he chose to use the word disciples. The word disciple simply means a follower. And here at the Chelsea Church of Christ, we want to be a follower of Jesus every day. And we believe there are 4 things we do together collectively as a church that help us be better followers or disciples of Jesus. We call that the heart of discipleship. This short video is intended to share with you some things about the heart of discipleship and invite you to come and find out more about being a disciple of Jesus Christ with us here at the Chelsea Church of Christ. The first of the 4 parts of the heart of discipleship is praising or worshiping God. As disciples, we come together every week to worship and praise God. We gather in this room, our auditorium, to sing together, to pray together. On Sundays, we gather around this table and we remember Jesus' sacrifice together. That fellowship of praise and worship as disciples coming together collectively recharges us for the week and helps us to focus on heaven and on God and what it truly means to follow after Jesus. Like David, when the time comes for us to come into a house of praise together, we are certainly glad here at the Chelsea Church of Christ. Why don't you join us to praise and worship God? Sunday mornings at 9:30, Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. The second component of our heart of discipleship is learning. And at the Chelsea Church of Christ, we learn through our Bible classes. We offer Bible classes for all ages, from infants all the way up to adults, every Sunday morning at 9:30 and Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Each class is specifically designed to approach each student on a level where they can learn more about God and how to serve Him better. We believe knowing God and His Word makes us better disciples. It makes us better husbands and wives. It makes us better parents and children. It makes us better employees. It makes us better members of the community. It just makes us better people. And we come together twice a week to study about Him and learn about Him and make application to our life on how to serve Him better. We'd love to have you join us for one of our Bible classes this week. Sunday at 9:30, Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. The third part of our heart of discipleship is caring. And at the Chelsea Church of Christ, the way we care and connect to one another is through our small group studies. In Acts chapter 2, the church in the first century met house to house daily, and they focused on studying together and spending time together. And at Chelsea Church of Christ, we do that through our small groups that meet on a monthly basis in one another's houses. And there's a time for social connection, but also a time for spiritual strengthening and encouragement. It's in our homes that we build these deep-rooted relationships, these connections where we learn to care for one another as true disciples. We'd love to have you at one of our small group meetings sometimes at the Chelsea Church of Christ. The fourth and final part of the heart of discipleship is teaching. And this is the stage where we take everything we've learned as disciples and we go share it to the rest of the world. The gospel is the good news about Jesus Christ. And as disciples, we know the good news about Jesus and how He changes our life and how He makes us a better person because we serve Him and are committed to Him and follow Him. And in this stage of discipleship, we take what we have learned and we share it with others to help actually fulfill our purpose to make them disciples, as Jesus said in Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through 20. It is our desire to help all the people in the world become disciples of Jesus Christ. That is our mission at the Chelsea Church of Christ. And if you'd like to have more information about how you too can be a disciple, we'd love for you to contact us either through our website or to come to one of our assemblies. We'd love to have the opportunity to meet you, to study with you, and to talk with you about what it means to truly be a disciple. We hope to hear from you soon at the Chelsea Church of Christ, a group of disciples who have committed their heart to serve Jesus.